Gonna lie, y'all, the day has finally come that I'm selling the Corvette. You know, I told y'all early on in the channel when I first made the channel that I was gonna sell this car, and today's the day. You know, I know you read from that title. It says I sold the Corvette. I did, man. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hitting me right now that like, damn, I'm getting rid of my trophy. Like, this is the first car that I bought when I ran into some type of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was something I really saved up for and really like worked hard like a motherfucker to get this car. Damn, today's the day. It's over with. I'm getting rid of it, man. On to something better, on to something new. I got a lot of memories in this car, man. If I could do it, you could do it. I want to say this, man. I remember when I first started out, you know, doing gold digger pranks on my main channel. I used to be renting cars. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that until you can get your own car. I was renting cars, right? But my money was only so I only had so much money at the time. You get what I'm saying? Like my channel wasn't popping. I wasn't making a lot of money, and I was only a YouTuber at that time. Pretty much wasn't doing anything else. So at the time, I think I was making like probably like $1,200, $2,000 on YouTube at the time, and the rentals was costing me $200 an hour. So I was going to this rental shop called Akama Lifestyle, which y'all know about Akama Lifestyle. Shout out to my boy Eddie and shout out to my boy Raheem with Sapphire Rentals as well in Houston. They helped me out a lot, but it got to a point where I couldn't afford it no more, the $200 an hour to use the whips, and I was only doing it once a week. So I would only be able to record like, I wasn't even consistent like that then. I was only uploading like twice a week or 3 times a week. So I came to them with a proposal. I'm like, hey, look, my videos are getting X amount of views. These X amount of views are in Houston or in the Texas area. If y'all can give me 1 free rental a week, I will promote your business every single video for free. Every single video. And you know what they said? They said, let's run it. So what that should tell you is always take that chance. Always ask that question. Always take that risk, because you never know. There is no reward without risk. Get out your head and get in real life. Get out your head and get in real life, because at the end of the day, you being in your head could stop you from getting to where you want to be. Now imagine if I would have never asked them to do basically like a partnership deal. Guess what? I probably would have stopped doing gold digger pranks because I couldn't afford the car to rent no more. Or I don't know. I guess we'll never know, because I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? We're here now. You can show them. You know what I'm saying? But man, I was saying like, man, my bad, y'all. Just taking it all in right now. But I started making money on YouTube, so I started stacking up my money, and I was able to save up $20,000 for a down payment for my C8. I believe it was 2021 or 2022, I don't remember. And I remember just going to dealership after dealership, and guess what? I kept getting denied. I kept getting denied from every single dealership. Delay doesn't just mean denial. Delay is not denial. Sometimes God want to put you through that storm to see if you'll really appreciate it, so you can see your sunlight. I had to go through getting denied at every dealership, getting my pride hurt, getting me being hurt, like, damn, I worked so hard to get to this point where I have the money, and now I can't even get the car. I had to go through my waiting season. Had to go through my praying season, staying down. You know what I'm saying? Staying patient. When you stay patient, you get things that are really worth something. When you rush, you get things that come with shit that might fuck you over. Like if I would have rushed and just let me tell y'all something. Matter of fact, I got a story for y'all. There was somebody that was willing to approve me, right? For a C8. But he told me straight up, he said, yo, I approve you today 20 down. But guess what? Your interest rate gonna be 19%. 19%. 19, for those of y'all who know about cars, then y'all know 19% is insane for any type of car. 19%. He said, I'll approve you today, but it's gonna be 19%. And you know what? As bad as I wanted that car and as bad as I knew I needed that car to change my life, to make more money, to be able to change my family life, to change my life, I said, you know what? I'm going to pass on that, bro. I'll wait until I find a better deal. 2 months later, I find a car on CarMax, a black Corvette, because y'all know this was black originally. I find a black Corvette on CarMax, right? And I say, damn, this is nice. I go to CarMax the next day. I'm like, man, this nigga's gonna deny me. If everybody else denied me, why wouldn't they? Guess what? I stayed down. I stayed patient. I trust God. I told the dude I got $20,000 to put down. He said, you approved. He said, you approved. I said, okay, now what's the catch? What's the interest rate? 12%? He said, no, 4%. You see what staying down and being patient get you? That's what it gets you, man. It gets you what you want. Believe in God. Put God first. And all is well and everything will come to you. I promise you. Like I always tell y'all, these things is nice. But we can't worship these things. We only can worship the man above. Real shit. And don't go getting one of these cars if your priorities ain't together. You get what I'm saying? By the time I wanted to get this car, my priorities was together. Yeah, I spent the whole $20,000 that I had to my name. But guess what? I knew I had another 20 grand coming in the next month. So I made it back. Priorities, strategy, a plan. But I ain't gonna yap with y'all, man. I just had to tell y'all, man, this car is gone. I'm gonna miss this car. This car is a part of my success story, a part of my journey. And now it's just time to keep elevating, man. It's time to just get on to the next journey of life. But I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. And guess what? Y'all gonna see what car I'm getting in the next video. Let's get it. Man, the last ride in the vet, man. It's the last one. Like what Rod Wave said, it's the last lap. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I didn't like about the vet though? I love the vet, but I feel like it wasn't loud enough. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all feel like that? I feel like the vet is just not loud enough. Like it's cool, but it just never gave like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's the last ride in this motherfucker, man. I'm gonna miss this shit, bro. Like truly, I'm gonna miss this car. Got a lot of memories in here, a lot of moments. I remember when I first got the car, all I did was drive with the top off. Like bro, this was my dream car. I ain't gonna lie, this was my dream car, man. I made it happen, and I got what I wanted. I grinded for it, man. So like I always say, man, if I could do it, y'all could do it. Don't ever think that nothing is impossible in life. You just got to put the work in, put God first, man. God already did what he needed to do for us. And guess what? Faith without works is dead. You know, you got to put the work in too. You can't just be going off of motivation in your brain or just a dream. You got to get that crazy dream out your head and bring it to reality, straight up. Let's get this, DeMarcus. Last time.